Hello. I would want us to talk about a cooling fan which is faulty. And in some cases, maybe you might have experienced a screen which looks like this, where it indicates that the system has detected that a cooling fan is not operating correctly. Continued operation is not recommended and may cause unpredictable behavior that could result in the shutdown, data loss, or possible system damage. The system will shut down in 15 seconds. To prevent shutdown and continue operation, press the enter key. Now, system fan 90B. So enter, continue startup. For more information, please visit this website, which is given here. And I think that's based on HP, because the laptop is basically an HP type. So if you have experienced this problem, then the fan actually has an issue, and you need to be able to check on it. In most cases, this will be in terms of the fan rotating maybe with a lower speed, or it has completely stopped rotating. As I will show you next, I'll actually be showing maybe the speed which is lower as it comes in the next section. So if you look at the speed of rotation of that fan, it's actually much low. So the fan could also be making noise. Apart from a lower speed of rotation, you could actually have it making noise as it's experienced in this video. So in this small section, I'll be showing you the type of lubricant which will be used to make the fan to be able to rotate well. This lubricant, you can be able to access it and use it in the following way. So the first step is to open, and then from there you put it in that way. So we have a straw there which will enable us to spray the liquid on the fan without any problem. So usually, of course, when you are done, you need to remove it, to return it or to remove it. And then after you remove it, of course, you close it properly and store in the required place. So in this small video, I'll also be showing you on how to spray the liquid or the lubricant so that the fan can be able to rotate properly. And of course, I will make it run so that you can be able to see what has been done. That's the liquid which is equivalent to, it's either WD-40 or you can pick an equivalent of the same. So you make sure you apply it correctly at every position. So the section which is accessible, this is where mostly we have dust accessing or going through. So you need to be able to apply it properly in that location until the fan is able to rotate properly. So the next section I'll be able to show you on how we can actually be able to maybe apply and maybe the fan will be rotating properly now after you have applied the liquid without any. So in this video, we are reconnecting the fan so that we can be able to see whether the speed of rotation has increased, as well as also whether the noise which it was producing has also gone away. So as you can be able to see there, the fan is now rotating at a very high speed, which means that the dust which was there actually is now not preventing it from moving, because the liquid that we applied has helped to remove that dust or that problem which was actually existing earlier, where the fan was not able to rotate properly. So in this case, the computer is booting, and as you can be able to see there, the hard disk activity. You can also see there it has actually already booted, and it's even logged in now, where the fan is not making noise anymore. So you can see the speed of rotation is very high. The hard disk activity is also okay there. So in this video, the fan is being cleaned so that we can be able to get it back to its position for proper operation of the laptop. So in some cases, you can actually be able to remove it completely. Just have it detached. Then you can be able to apply the liquid. Then when you are done, you return it. Just connect it back. And also attach it to the correct position. You also get the screws. Of course, you need to be able to use the right screwdriver. Basically a star screwdriver, which we use to open the laptop. So after that, you connect it to power. we test whether it's working. You can see it's actually booting. And it's rotating properly. There is also no noise. So they are basically logged in so that I can be able to access Windows. This one you have to do it very carefully because if it gets into contact with a conductive object, then you might damage some parts of this laptop, the electronic parts. So you need to make sure that wherever you're working from does not have conductive materials or conductive particles or sections. So you need to be using a clean table. Then now you need to turn it back after you test that it's working. So put back the cover. Then of course you tighten it properly using the screws which are available. That of course you had placed somewhere when you are opening the cover, when you are moving it. So after you covered it properly and you tighten the screws, you can now put it to work to make sure that everything is okay. And basically that's all about the computer plan, how you can be able to repair it in case it has an issue. Also the issue of dust, where it keeps on making a lot of noise, and also the speed of rotation reduces. This can actually cause problems to the computer if you insist on using it that way. So you need to make sure that you're actually able to, you can even repair it if you have the correct tools. Just open, then use the WD-40 or an equivalent liquid, and your laptop will be able to work without any problem. Thank you for listening.